Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. We are still in the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships Group Stage Week 1. And we have hopefully something that's good here. We have Mr. Andy Davo with his Old World Alliance and Nourrou with Humans. And Davo is British, qualified through the Champions Cup by a ladder. And Nourrou is French, qualified via the Franco Bowl and came through the play-in stage. Davo qualified direct via ladder. So first time we've seen him play. Let's see if he's good today. Generally is. There's a lot of guard on Davo's team. Sorry about that. Just choking a little bit. A lot of guard on Davo's team, so I don't mind him not being on the LOS so much in case of a solid D. But he does have his own guard. But a little weak. Could have been stronger than this. B. Let's give it a B. Well, okay then. Weirdly, every time I see a Davo game, I'm reminded, oh yeah, this guy says good things about cyanide. Need to get on that train, Jim. It's sad. I wish I was kidding. Like, every week that goes by, I'm kidding less and less. Literally all I ever see. Okay. Hello.
Hello. Sorry, it was just easier to say this.
No worries.
When I was watching this, I thought of a great play here, right? It was the mighty blow Oh no, not anybody. Anybody hits that guy. No, the mighty blow does it easier, right? The mighty blow hits the lino there, and if he pows, he can pow, right? Is it lino? Whatever it is, he hits that, and then he like chains the ogre forward, right? And then you can hit that guy with the slayer, and then you can chain your ogre into the guard guy there, and then the ogre can hit the guard.
That is correct.
Really nice, that, isn't it? He didn't do it though.
No. Bang, bang, bang. 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 Actually, there's better. Get out your own way. No, there's better.
Would have been pretty nice, wouldn't it? Would have been pretty nice.
But no, he didn't do it right. I mean, to be fair, he probably doesn't need to do it. The start that he's just had just instantly diced him.
Yeah. Dub skulls for Nourrou, then a Kaz for Davo.
Yeah. Not just dub skulls, like just nothing on his blocks at all.
Yes. Yeah.
And dub skulls and like a failed dodge into just getting pow 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 Kaz.
Yeah. It's a pretty insanely fucked start, but I really like that anyway.
No, he's not only good when he can make up push directions. He just does sometimes make up push directions.
It was probably an honest mistake.
It was an absolutely honest mistake from the man who's played thousands of tabletop games and is known for surfing things. Make that I mean, to be fair, it's getting more and more like it was a real mistake of finding out that he can't set up the right amount of players.
Yeah, you wouldn't have believed he'd set up 12 by mistake, but then he set up 10, which was definitely by mistake.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a thing that happened.
Not that I'm saying he's a cheat or anything, but I mean, like, if people setting up 12, you're always like, you can always think, was it cheating? Was it just genuine? But obviously, no one's ever going to set up 10, like on purpose. So,
and also, there's a sliding scale of cheating, isn't there, as well? It's like, it's not, some people just set up 12 blatantly, or some people will set up 12 like accidentally, and then they'll notice they've set up 12.
Yes. Yeah,
and be like, if I just shut up here, he might not notice. Like, I've set up 12. Because if I tell him, then he can take off my best player.
Yeah.
So if I don't tell him and he doesn't notice, I can maybe get an advantage out of it before that happens. Which, just to be clear, is fully cheating.
Yeah. Pretty fun. What you need to do is like say, oh, look, an eagle, and then put your guy who's extra into reserves.
Yes.
We never noticed that you ever had 12 on.
Just point at anything in the hall and be like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Left hand slide a zombie out. Job done.
Yeah.
It looks back at the boys like, wasn't there a zombie over there just now? No, it can't be. Look, it's 11 on the board. I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Yep. Pretty good. Oh, and even if he powed it, he could have just then made the T-shape, couldn't he? And then hit the ogre. So even if he powed with a mighty blow, he still gets it.
Yeah, he can hit this ogre into this one.
Yeah.
I think it might just actually be better. Yeah, if it's as a pow as well, you need the pow, but no, it's fine. You can do that. Yeah, could definitely have done something there.
Yeah, really nice. Nobody would fall for that, Pity Poos. Way. Just a joke. Just a hilarious joke.
You want to say something believable, so he looks, Petey. Hey, look, there's someone eating a salad. He's never going to turn around, is he?
Do you know what? Funnily enough, at UKTC they did give out salads. That was the dinners. It was just various salads.
Fucking hint, isn't it? It's like being bought a year of Weight Watchers for Christmas.
Oh Oh my god, Nando's would just get Davo running out of the event. You could do whatever you wanted then.
Is that free Nando's over there? Just score 3-0 by the time he gets back.
Yeah.
Let's watch Davo Kaz some more stuff, not suspiciously at all.
Yep.
Oh man, if that had been a Kaz then, that would have been a clip, wouldn't it? No, instead he won in 81s and makes me look stupid. Fine. But without moving his players, of course.
Of course.
Just these two just standing over here doing nothing while we take a blockless block. Good job, Davo.
Yeah.
Makes me look stupid for calling him good as well. Nourrou continues with his 9 straight failures. Good job, Nourrou. You're the best. Oh, no. Are we handing off on the sideline here or something? What the fuck? We're throwing a pass to the sideline.
Yeah.
We could have just sideline cage with the thrower, though.
Yeah, but you this way you can score next turn. Like, I think it's bad enough that you need the option to score next turn. I'm okay.
I don't think he needs to score next turn. Like, he has had a bad start, but he only lost 1 guy.
Maybe.
And like three of these aren't going anywhere.
We all know that I just stay in my half for the whole half anyway.
Just go back and forth here for like 6 turns.
Yeah.
That's how we play these days. Top quality. You just get brawled. Get brawled, bitch. Yeah. Well, it's slightly different dice for Davo than Nourrou. I can't help. Even with the 1 in 81, to be fair, he did snake into a loner fail, so everything else has been mostly pows. Oh, I don't think that's helped. Hey, there we go. Man, if I keep doing this and just jinxing Davo, it'll be great. He should just come back to the middle now, shouldn't he? Or just run directly up the pitch. Could have just come back to the middle and consolidated this drive.
Yeah.
With like 3 spare players on the blitz.
I thought the push was good, right? The push was good because it did make like Davo overreact, didn't it? So yeah, he could have then pulled back and consolidated.
He's gonna have to score on like turn 6 at the latest now. Not a lot he can do about that. I mean, that'll help. I don't know what this pile of Davo players around this fucking ogre is. Good job. Well, didn't die at least.
I don't know why I'm watching this anyway. I just wanted to say about the first. I've got to go to sleep because I'm playing ODL tomorrow. That's exciting, isn't it? Oh,
in what?
It just in practice for the for my game versus Chunter, because I didn't practice versus the Zons, and if I had, I would have learned that leaving your half was a good idea. So
yes, that was definitely something you needed full and complete practice for.
Yeah. Right. Good night. Good luck with this.
Thanks. Good night. Okay, while I was busy seeing Jim to the door, Davo failed the dodge sack. What was it, by the way? Where is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he just 1 in 9s, removes himself, and then eats the apple. Gets the POW. That should allow him to stall here. Oh, what? Oh, what are you doing, man? For fuck's sake. You could have stalled there. Davo's fine, Zerkness. He's just white bread, isn't he? He's like, he is the inoffensive face of Blood Bowl. His mods are a bunch of like evil in human form, but Davo's alright. Oh, I mean, yeah, but that was more Zunk, wasn't it? Davo's like a used car salesman, isn't he? He treats Blood Bowl like a business and his stream like a business, and whatever makes him the money, he will go along with. So when Zunk was around, letting him talk about curries and have Kelly Brook all over the place, Davo didn't mind because it made him money. And then he got a different option, which was like, the Davo girls doing all the work for him, BB Nut and Collie and the others. And obviously, you can't have the Kelly Brook cringe channel when they're around. So Zunk went one way and Davo went the other. And miraculously, a new pile of people do all the work for him now. And we all have to pretend that Davo didn't let that happen for years on end. Like I said, it's just the Davo is just a business, isn't it? Zunk was a very personable guy, but yeah, it was cringe, right? The channel was cringe, constantly being like cringy Kelly Brook nonsense, and a Blood Bowl game going on with one of the best Blood Bowl players in the world, and all that anyone can talk about is like curries. You shouldn't go back that way. What are you doing, man? Why are you doing that? You just exposed the outside. Okay, I don't know. Should have kept the chevrons, tried to fill the gap with the auger so you could maintain width. Because you're just giving up the left-hand side now for no reason. You probably shouldn't. It's super cringe. I'll put some on after this if you want. Just to show people what it was like back then. I'm not going to do a crazy amount of analysis in these last few games. I put them off for a reason. Like, some of them are dice-ins, some of them are a waste of time. Like this, Pointless, isn't it? Davo's better than Nourrou, and also his dice are better than Nourou's, so this is just nothing. He's just not going to win, is he? I mean, anyone could win, but he's brought a shit team and he doesn't know how to play it. Jesus Christ. I give up, man. These games are just stupid. For the record, by the way, I'm going to say this on stream, like on a YouTube VOD. I do not trust the RNG in Blood Bowl 3 as far as I can throw it. And if I don't trust it one way, I don't trust it the other way. I see Davo and Paige dice people a lot more than I see them diced, which is not the way random dice should work. Didn't sneak. But there's nothing I can do about the dice. There's nothing I can do about the RNG. They'll never release their code. No, really, should they, right? So we would just never get to know. And before anyone out there replies with, but they told us. No, they didn't. That's a lie. They gave the answer that was equivalent of if you ask a builder if your house is built correctly. They gave the answer that is the equivalent of, well, we used bricks. If someone actually answered you that question with that answer, you'd actually assume that there was something wrong with your house, right? This was nice. Davo corrected his shitty turn order from the first time. And it gets the same removal. There's going to be nothing Nourrou can do here, is there? I hate leaving a lone wildebeest like that. He's just straight up Kaz. You wanna just leave the dwarves, right, to get hit? Dwarf would have been Kaz'd, by the way, but that's what you want, right? Just leaving a random armor 8 guy to get mighty blowed. He says, watching Nourrou leave a random armor 8 guy to get mighty blowed. And it's a fucking guard as well. It's not even like a random player. Couldn't dodge to protect him or anything. So there we go. Tit for tat there. One bit of luck for Nourrou. Immediately removed by a bit of luck. A better bit of luck, because there had to be a power, whereas this was a 75% knockdown. This is weird from Davo, this charge up the side here. It feels very like Davo playing for a guaranteed draw. That should be a guard, shouldn't it? I don't know why he's put a wrestler there. That should be a guard. With the state this game is going, if I was Nourrou, I would probably have left a gap there. Seeing if Davo went for the score and the draw. Someone's been touched, therefore they must be removed. No guard there, which is what they should have been. And so the ball is just safe again. And you've lost a player. This is a problem, isn't it? People are just not good enough to be here. Interesting blitz. Doesn't break armor, so this, I mean, he even stands him up for a fucking chain. Okay, well, that affects that. And so he just puts guards in. Then, oh, okay. Oh, I thought that was the mighty blow. I guess he's blitzing with the mighty blow. Doesn't get him. I mean, this is a very... Like, what was the plan here if that was a push on the ogre? What can you do here? What can you do here if this is humans? I mean, he's already done this. I think I'd want to know if my ogre was standing up before I did anything, because it could affect it. Seems like a wasted blitz. Oh, he finds out it does stand up. And he's moving players. Got a weird chain. Okay, I don't know why you do that. Now he's in the ogre's an assist there. Got a stun. Didn't follow. Oh, we're going this way. Just pushes. Yeah, we're getting a bit jammed here. Oh my days, okay. I mean, that's a disaster if that fails, by the way. Like a literal disaster. Block here. And then 4+ on the ball. Dauntless fail into dub skulls. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we've got the dice anyway. Right, what can you do here if you're humans? Yeah, it's still 4+ to sack the ball. I mean, it's 4+. You take it, right? 4+ is 4+. Yeah, you can't get through with him. No point in trying like a 4-3 to make it 2 dice. You might as well just do a 4+ jump and 1 dice the ball because it's standing in Chunt's column. Leave yourself 2 pieces for recovery. This one here and one of the catchers. Move everyone else and do the play. Or just move him immediately. And blitz him with him. Well, good job. You had a chance at winning and you decided that was for other people. Fuck me. And then your ogre's gone stupid because you blitzed up here. And those dice. Oh, you would have rolled a 1 anyway. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, well, absolute trash dice. So wouldn't have done anything, but you were doing the wrong play, so I guess I don't care. Absolute garbage trash dice. Absolutely dumb. Why would you even activate the ogre there when you're not using it to do anything? Like, all you can do is lose if that ogre... Like, him rolling a POW into death doesn't change anything. Him going stupid means you lose. So, you know, see if you can balance out those risk rewards. Kaz the Dwarf. Too late. Have any meaningful impact at all. An entire cage just moves to the left. Why, in God's green earth, would you blitz with the ball carrier? Just put an extra assist in and blitz with the catcher after you move the ball. That was just shittily risky for no reason. Why is the circle on the catcher a fucking disco light? Yeah, he's cast another dwarf. Wouldn't this have been good at any turn other than the turn 15 when you're about to lose? So two dice blocks, and that's all it is. Doesn't 1 in 243? I'm sorry for the low test thing. It is currently 1 in the morning and I'm literally like 7 games behind or something. I'm just banging out some games that didn't look interesting. Was like, if there's anything decent, I will try and pull it out for you guys, but this is more for completion's sake at this point. The rest of the games look like complete mismatches. Or boring in some other way. It's just when I'm tired, right? The combo of when I'm tired and games not being particularly interesting. He just set up for a fling toss. Because, as you can see, as always, I mean, to be fair, like, it's a 4-4-3, right? But it's insane that no one tries the 4-4-3. No one even sets up to do it with a quick snap or anything. Like, it's 4-4-3. Like, it's not crazy. You've got 3 rerolls. So it's 75, 75, 89. Like, guaranteed those percentages. It's fucking crazy that people only go for the fling toss. That, worse than that, the fling toss that, like, from the one behind, so it has the random element of, like, where you can land, and you can so easily land out of range. And even if they land in range, it's 3-3-3. Like, it's not that much better, is it, than 4-4-3? It's not like the fling is magic. He's still doing 3-3-3. There's the first reroll gone. And he snaked. And there we go. Well, there we go. A boring dice in and not a very interesting game. Davo goes through with a win and Nourrou goes through with a loss. We'll have to make up for that. You can absolutely set up for both. The reason that they don't is they stick the catches in the corners at the back. And it's like, but it can still land behind those catches or off to the side, and they don't have sure hands. Like, maybe just fucking set up for a one turn and then do the halfling toss if you can. Anyway, we will see you next time.